Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, shot. Welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you're having a great morning. Hope you have a great day today, by golly, all day long. Let's get to crack-lacking. Struggles. We all have them. Everybody has some sort of struggle. You might look at people and think they don't. You might say, well, they all got it together. I wish I was like them. Then you're comparing your insides to their outsides, and you don't have any idea what's going on with them. So that's kind of not a good thing to do. That's a waste of time. You could be sitting next to somebody and they look perfectly fine, but you have no idea what they're going through. Maybe they put on a smiley face just to make it look good for the day. And in reality, they're really struggling. Maybe they don't have enough money to feed their kids or pay their rent or their house payment, or they just lost their job, or get the news their loved one isn't doing good. Or you don't know. You just don't know. And most of our struggles, they're just mental. It's just decisions we made about things, and we cause ourselves to struggle. We give ourselves stress. Whereas if you just change your thinking a little bit, it could be something totally different. Go, yeah, that's what's going on, but what can I do about it? Well, if there's nothing you can do about it, you can let it go, pray about it, and keep moving. If there's something you can do about it, then do it and get on with your life. I get up in the morning and I do my thing. I have my little rituals that I do, and then I get about my day. I know there's going to be problems pop up. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, because there's always going to be problems popping up somewhere. And I say, you know what, I'll cross that bridge if and when I get to it. And I say if because sometimes it might not. Because you see, your mind can create all kinds of struggles. Your mind can just whoop up all kinds of stuff, especially if you got something going on. Then it's like, this seems to be what you want, so I'll feed you more and more and more. You're better off if you can just get that mental part of you straightened out. What's a good way to do that? Talk to people. Talk to somebody. Ask them for some help. Talk through what's going on. And that will get your mind thinking and going in a different way. That will get your mind solution-oriented, so that when the next time something comes up, your mind will automatically go to finding the solution instead of creating more struggles. Most of your struggles, like I say, are mental. Yes, people have some physical struggles. I know that. A hummingbird right here. That was cool. Little hummingbird right behind the back of me here. People do have physical struggles, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your mental and emotional struggles. They're in your mind. You can change them. Most of them, you can flip that switch by thinking a different way. Like I say, talk it out with somebody, get a different view from the other side. Somebody that's on the outside can look at it and say, well, Jesus, have you thought of this? Or have you thought of that? See, it's hard to fix screwed up thinking with the same screwed up thinking that got you screwed up in the first place. If you're stuck up here in Skull Theater, you can't fix that screwed up thinking with the same screwed up thinking that got you screwed up. You can't do it. You get somebody on the outside, they can see it in a whole different way because they're not in the middle of it. They might be able to give you a very simple solution, a very easy way to flip that switch. And if you see something, I'll tell you the best way out of your struggles is to help somebody else through theirs, because that gets you out of your mind, gets you helping someone else, giving them hope. When you give them hope, really, you kind of get hope yourself. And then two hearts are happy, theirs and yours. So if you're sitting next to somebody and you notice that they don't look so good, strike up a conversation. Talk to them, find out what's going on. Use some humor. Humor will always get people to open up, and then when they open up, then you know what you got to do or how you got to do it. Say a little prayer and ask God to give you the words you need to help that person out, and give them some hope. I mean, that's what most people need, is just a little bit of hope. And if you just spend a little time talking to them or listening to them, that's what you do, is you bring them some hope, and that's all it takes. Once somebody has a little bit of hope, life changes. Things get better. The problems don't seem so hard. They know there's a way out. So you want a way out of your struggles? Help somebody else with theirs. Bring some hope into their life. That's all it takes, man. That makes a huge difference. Anyways, I hope this helped you out, and I hope you have a great day, and see you tomorrow. Over.